Welcome back to KOTOR 2. So I haven't done anything since we left off and got into that really weird glitchy loop that caused the game to crash. So we're gonna reload the save file that I made while inside that loop, and we're gonna see if we can get the game to work properly. I've rebooted the game, reloading the save data, and I'm hoping that it's gonna work. Alright, so we're doing our transition again.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay, it worked. Sweet. How did you survive?
There is no time. We must leave.
Oh, I'm so glad this worked. Let's get out of here. Wow. All right, and we are gone.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds.
The best of odds. You know, that save would have resulted in two situations. Either it would have worked, which it did, or we would have had a save file during a glitch that would happen every time. All right, look. Isn't there anything you can do?
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Can we jump to hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Fire on the asteroids. Maybe the explosion will destroy them.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us.
Okay, maybe
we might
not
not
do
even
that.
Be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
We don't have a choice. Do it!
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
We're gone! Alright. That only took a few hours.
We just killed a planet. Maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Me? Wait, the Harbinger was on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How did you know I was on board the Harbinger?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
Why don't I remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That's an unusual set of coincidence. You know what? How did we get to Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
Wait, do you know?
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us to Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins.
Technically, he
If that
did.
says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get.
Oh. So why are the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
But I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
The Jedi Order can't be gone.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about the Jedi on Tatooine and Coruscant?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now.
Yeah, that's a little funny little thing of, oh yeah, by the way, the Coruscant Jedi Temple was around this time as well. Because this takes place thousands of years before any of the Star Wars movies. If any survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Then how do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
If we don't stop them, they're going to keep coming.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
The Mandalorian Wars were my choice.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
I have nothing to lose now. How bad could it be?
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me.
Yeah, your severed
find me in the
hand.
Quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
I'm sure she can take care of herself.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
That's odd.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me. But she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
Alright, I'll go see her. Light side points gained, and we leveled up. So let's go ahead and do our level up. So, let's see, what do we want? We can only go up to 10 right now, so I'm maxed out Persuade, and let's go with Treat Injury and Security for now. Feats. Alright, let's see. We can get these level 2 of 2 weapon fighting, so that will be useful. Unless we want to get this one first. Extra melee attack or reduced penalty. Let's get reduced penalty. In powers, we've got... Force Whirlwind is... That's a dark side power, so... Force Whirlwind is... You know what? We'll start working on Force Whirlwind. Except... Okay. Well, let's... Ooh, I can look at the galaxy map. Nope, locked down. I have to go and talk to her. What's up, T3? Alright, we won't talk to you for now. We got the workbench here, which should be pretty close to the exit. No one in the sleeping quarters. Oh, hello. I think this is the HK unit that we had join our party in KOTOR 1. Let's diagnose the droid. Let's see, it looks like it's got a bunch of stuff. Well, I can put the vocabulary in there. And I guess we can eventually repair him once we have all the parts. Let's look at the map. There you are.
Have you come for more answers?
When you lost your hand, I felt it as well.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
I'm sorry for your loss of your hand.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other.
Don't worry, if you ever need it, I'll give you a hand with something. If we travel together, then we need to work together.
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
The pain I felt when you lost your hand. What if it had been more intense?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
More extreme? I felt like my hand was dipped in molten carbonite.
Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Quicker? Would it have killed me?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Alright, what can we do? I don't want my actions to place you at risk.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragas.
How could this have happened?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Cool.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
But there must be some place we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Alright, I think I've heard
I
enough.
would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
That fool has a name. I'd like you to start using it.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Alright, light side points gained. That's good. Alright. I believe the cockpit is up this away. Alright, let's see here. Hello!
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Bazak table.
But to know the future, you must know yourself.
What was that, some kind of joke? That's what I'm talking about. Jedi talk. You two should start your own little Jedi Academy.
I don't think she's a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty. Because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile.
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
Are we still on course for Telos?
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Alright, let's focus on getting to Telos for the time being.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Well, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright.
So, what happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
There was a single hilt.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Both the blade and crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
Violet, like gems in the sunset.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
It's no matter. It was just taken from me long ago.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Okay. So can we navigate to New Planet now? Yes, we can. Paragus 2. Which should be gone now. And Citadel Station. Let's go. This clipping audio thing is very unfortunate for this. Very unfortunate. Alright, let's get to our next world. enjoy the next part of this game.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility.
I didn't do it!
You haven't
Are we
been
under
formally
arrest?
charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safety.
This guy did voice work for the first game, too.
You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Again? Oh, would you look at that? Someone weird is going to our ship. The Handmaiden, a character that we will see more of later.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone
Thanks.
will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
I understand. Force cage is kind of ridiculous, but I understand.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
You're wrong. I'm no Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Why are you here?
Like I said, the exchange has put out a huge bounty on Jedi. I'm just looking forward to early retirement.
Let's get this over with.
Jedi, it is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Do I have my stuff? No. Well, I guess I'll just have to use force powers on him. So let's use force push. Oh, never mind. He's not actually that difficult.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
What's gonna happen now?
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
All right, let's go.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Cool, let's go. So I can stay a prisoner somewhere.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest.
Still waiting to be able to
Stationed
explore.
outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
No. How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
All right. Have fun. With whatever you're doing.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, old woman?
We cannot stay in any one place too long. But our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
All right, let's... Nap time. That's not nap time. Yes, can I help you? Accept call.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Athorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Sure.
Well, I'll let him in now.
Hello. Thank you for seeing me. I am Moza, and I have come to see you on behalf of Chodo Habat, our leader here. What's this about? Are you familiar with the restoration project on Telos? Oh, good, a salesman. Yes, go on. Then perhaps you have heard of our role in the restoration. Our troubles with the corporation known as Zerka. That was integrated themselves into the political system and the economy. They are currently... Their efforts hinder our cause greatly and will have terrible consequences for the planet's restoration. They were in KOTOR 1 as well. How are they harming the project? Recently, wrest control of a number of restoration zones on the planet surfaced from us. These zones began to deteriorate within weeks. This continues, the process will be brought to a halt. That's unfortunate. Could you get to the point? Chodo is a powerful priest, our spiritual leader. He sensed something upon your arrival, an echo in the Force. So they sensed that he might be a Jedi, and heal me? Why do you want to heal me? He says the echo he felt upon suggests that you yourself are damaged. Maybe.
Perhaps Chodo Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Forgive me, I am unclear as to the message and may have related it incorrectly. Alright, I'll speak with him when we're free. Farewell to you as well! Now get out! I just want to leave and explore! And recruit people!
Now, perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Alright, resting time again. No rest for you! Now the Zerka Corporation is calling.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
Sure.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling me?
I understand that you approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
Okay. How are the Ithorians in the way of things?
Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent.
What sort of work? You know, no, I'll just come by when I can.
Excellent.
It's not a big deal.
Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
All right, resting again.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
Hello, what news do you have for me?
That the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragas facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered
Absolutely,
from the
that's exactly what
indicated
happened.
that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
How long will I have to stay? I got places to be.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Cool.
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
Cool. What about my droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Cool. All right.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
Do you know that... You know what? No. Why do we need to leave?
Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling.
Why would it be doomed?
Because it depends on Citadel Station. And the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
You know what? That's enough talk. Let's go explore. Before we do that, let's save the game so we don't redo all that again. Now let's go and level these two up. Alright, let's go. Hola.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Okay. Telosian. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Apartment Complex B.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
You said the same thing that other bland NPC said. What the? Told your boss already I'm getting your credits. I have a good contract with... Wait, what? You're not from the exchange. What do you want? What does the exchange want with you? Nothing? Do you need a droid repaired? Never mind. Okay, I'm over here now. Alright, let's... These are apartment complexes. Got anything in here? Not really. Let's take a look at the map. Telosian. Shuttle bay elevator. Entertainment module 081. I think that's where we have to do our paperwork for the ship. So let's go take care of our ship's paperwork.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Let's see. Module door. Locked. Is this the front desk? This is a merchant. Dennis! Greetings, my name is Dendis, and if you wish to purchase or sell my goods, you have come to the right place. Let's see, we got Pazak cards. That's for a mini game that we can do. But you know what? In stock infinite? Let's take advantage of this. Create items. If I can create credits, let's just add a crap ton of credits to my inventory and just buy parts, and more parts, so I don't need them anymore. Okay, how much credit did that give me? Did that give me 3? Credits 5,000. Doesn't that 59.98? $10,000. So I have 10,000 credits now. There we go. 54 parts. $13. Then we got about 4,000 credits now. That's fine. Just let me shop. Let's see what we got here. We got a Barandu Novice Robe, Sith War Sword. Let's see what that robe looks like. That looks okay, I guess. Let's keep going. It was an accident, I swear.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on?
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
I was at a bar enjoying my drink when these brutes elbowed their way up to the bar, spilling my beverage all over the two of us. Then they dragged me out here. Look at those two. They wanted to send me home with my limbs twisted, body battered, and spirit broken! Please help me.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger.
His head model looks really janky. Nope, don't lay a hand on him.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. What?
I don't want to fight you.
You shouldn't have gotten involved.
Okay, guess we're fighting. I guess unarmed fighting is fine like this. Since they're not really that tough. So much for armored mercenaries, right?
More where that came from.
And it's over. These mercenaries are too much. I wish something could be done about them. Why are they doing this? So the TSF isn't able to do much to keep the peace on the station. Interesting. You should leave in case their friends come looking. I'll take this screenshot to look at later. Thank you. Though I should have neglected to receive the credits to get more light side points. But we're getting up there. We can go into the cantina. Alright, let's explore around.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Can't say that I do.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
I don't want any trouble.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Master Kreia.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me.
Who are
If
you?
you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what, you just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave now. Alright, let's see here. Yep, this is the right way to go. As far as, like, going someplace I haven't been before. So I'm still looking for their... maybe this is their office. This looks like an office to me. Oh, yeah, it is.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Grin said to come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Excuse me? What do you mean, gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand.
Yep.
Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you.
Welp.
Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain
It's been
open
ship-napped.
until the situation is resolved.
Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Cool. So, what do I do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Alright. Let's go get our stuff. Of course, it's not in just one thing. It was like, we divided all your stuff up, so you have to go and do every single... No! Get out of my face. I'm just trying to get all my stuff. Alright, let's go re-equip everything. What? Alright, so we need purple lightsaber, purple lightsaber. Let's see, survey gear, Mandalorian melee shield, energy shield. You had the... Yeah, you can have the armored flight suit, I guess. Alright. You can have that rifle. Safety harness. You can have the vibro sword, I guess. That's something, at least. Check our journal. Suggested you contact the exchange in regard to your missing ship. Let's go back to Cantina. See if there's someone from the exchange in there. Actually, I have an idea. I want to do something that's going to... Do you remember which one we need? No. Was it 8, I think? I think it was 8. Since there are 2 slots for weapons and we keep accidentally hitting unequipped weapon, I want to just put lightsabers in all 4 slots. That way it doesn't happen again. That's a yellow lightsaber, so it's not 8. Nine. Is that white? Oh wow, it's white. Interesting. Like Ahsoka's lightsabers. That one's green. There. That is blue. Does that look blue to you? I guess it does. I'll find it eventually. There. That was it. Seven, right? Nope. 6. I mean 5. Whatever. I love it! Okay, now that that's settled, let's go into the cantina and see if we can find out any more information about our ship. She probably doesn't know.
The wars really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac?
Maybe later.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Actually, she said she wouldn't talk to us until later. So we're probably gonna need to... go find one of the two that contacted us earlier. Alright. Trying to think of who I want to side with. What's in this bay? One of the orbital freighters. Oh, that's neat. This is a new area, right? Yep. See what this is. That's the TSF officer. Docking Bay 1. Information terminal. Nope. Alright, let's go back. They're not going to be by the docking bay. Since we're light side, we're going to need to side with the Ithorians. Okay. This way. Hold on. This is where we need to go. Back to residential 082 East. Now, there's the Exchange Corporation. There's the apartment complex B. So let's keep going this way. We haven't been this way yet. That's where the exchange is. Here's our next area. Alright, good deal. Alright, let's wander through here and let's see what we got here. Medical unit, okay. Information terminal, medical facility. I guess we can go into the medical facility. Kind of like your robes. Bunch of medical beds here and a lab. Don't think that's where we need to go, though.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia.
Politics. I'm good. Ithorian compound. Here we go. Never mind. And we're going to start helping these guys on the next episode of KOTOR 2. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.